Hi, this is Kevin. I'm a retired firehouse cook. And last 5 days, the wife and I, we went out to Denver to visit my niece and my nephew and their kids. And they had some hot pepper jelly on some cream cheese, and it was awesome. And so I thought I'd make some. So I am using the jell packet, and almost dropped it. And in the bowl, I have a half cup of apple cider, half cup of water. I have 4 cups of peppers. I have 2 red peppers, and then I used jalapeno, Serrano, chili peppers, and that took me up to 4 cups. And if I had more, I would have took out less of the hot peppers and used more of the red peppers. So I don't want it real hot, but hot enough that about a 3 out of 5. And habaneros. I almost forgot to say habaneros. I have 3 cups of sugar, and what I'm going to do is put in all the veggies. And I didn't think you wanted to watch me cut them all up, but there's 4 cups in there. Cut them up kind of fine. If you wanted to, you could use a food processor, but I just used my knife. So put those in there, and we're going to start the heat on high heat, and we'll put the package of sugar gel in there. And out of the 3 cups of sugar, I'm taking a 1/4 cup out and mixing it with the sugar gel and the vegetables. And I'm going to bring this stir. I'm just going to stir it up constantly and bring it up to a rolling boil. And a rolling boil is when I'm stirring, it's still boiling. And so it's going to take a while. When we get to that point, we are going to put the remainder of the sugar and take it up to the 2nd rolling boil. And when we get it to that rolling boil, we're going to let it cook for a minute each time. So it's an easy process. It's just you're standing here stirring. But if you like hot pepper jelly, this is a quick, easy recipe. You definitely need to give it a try. And I should also say that when I was cutting up all the veggies, I have 6 8-ounce mason jars with their lid. I put them in water, took it up to a rolling boil, and let them boil it for 10 minutes. And now I'm just letting them sit in that hot water and get them good and sterilized. And then you also can put about a tablespoon of butter, because this is going to foam up a little bit, and the butter will get rid of the foam. And if you don't do the butter, you can just skim the foam off before you put it in the canning jar. But when I was at the engine house, I hardly ever made, in fact I can say I never made any of the peri-peri sauce that's on my website. Please check it out. And this pepper jelly, but it seems like the older I get, the more I like hot food. And so here I am making it. Okay, there's my rolling boil. So let me get the okay, there's 1 minute on a rolling boil. We're going to put the remainder of the sugar in. it all stirred back up, mixed up. Put a tablespoon of butter in there. And that knocked the foam right down. We're going to wipe the edge off, make sure there's no moisture on there. Seal on them. One thing in the fire department, you have to learn to adapt and overcome, and then get the job done. So I don't have that fancy little mason jar holder. So we're going to bring it up to a boil and then let it boil for 10 minutes. But there you go. I'm hoping for all 6 of them to pop. I heard 5. And if that one doesn't pop, I'll check it once it cools down. And I'll put it in the fridge and we'll eat that one right away. If not, you got to give this a try. It's easy. It's if you like hot jelly, this is a great recipe. Enjoy.